Hey there guys, in this video let's review Marshmallow, and now we're gonna start with the lock screen. This is a Moto X second generation running under Marshmallow. It's the official version, of course. So as you can see, it's the new font style. It's a bit bold. So some UI elements use this stock UI elements. And the next thing here is, of course, the dialer has now been replaced with a voice search. So of course that's a voice search, and as my screen recorder is using right now, voice search. So it's a quick thing there. And of course, and the next thing is with the app drawer. If you use Google Now Launcher, or if your device came with Google Now Launcher, it should now be vertical scrolling, yes. So, and you have a nice little scroll bar that travels through alphabetically listed apps. And when you travel between those apps, like Maps is the first app under M. So when you go to M to the through the scroll bar, Maps get highlighted. So that's a neat little thing there. And you can of course long press the app drawer icon to get to the search apps. The next thing is Google Now on tap. Say you are reading an article about Windows 10 desktop and Android mobile. All you gotta do is long press the home button. You get that thing there, smartphone that runs Windows, Google. And Brad Stephenson, he's the author for this. So, as you see, Brad Stephenson. So this is Spectre. Yeah, say you're searching for the movie Spectre. Long press. You get Spectre. You get the IMDb rating. You get the film release year, and then Google search Spectre. YouTube trailer for Spectre, or if the movie is available, you can even purchase by clicking on YouTube, and you can view news about Spectre and images and the cast of Spectre, James Bond, Daniel Craig, and you can even get directions for the nearest theater, and if possible, you can even book tickets. It is possible, but not in my region right now. So if I tap on anything, it opens up. It doesn't ask for should I open it in Chrome or should I open it using YouTube. So talking about that, app links. Yes. Let's go and look at app links. So say you're reading up an article about some topic, and that article's topic is a bit pretty hot, and a celebrity is tweeting about it. So when you click on the tweet link, it opens up Twitter. It doesn't ask you should I open it using Chrome or should I open it using Twitter. Or if you have two Twitter clients, like you got the official Twitter app or Tweetium, so you can choose Twitter to open the link instead of the Tweetium thing. So the next thing is, of course, you can disable it or with domain URLs. Leave it enabled. That's a neat feature. App permissions. So these are basically the list of things which app asks permission for. So additional permissions are permissions created by the apps, like access Google Photos, read instant messages, request access to. So say some app asks, so Periscope, you can log in into Periscope using Twitter. So when you enable that, that goes instantly. So these permissions are asked when you, so say when you open Maps, it asks you permission for accessing location and stuff like that. Okay, I think I've already given the permission. Say Drive. Okay, it's got permission already. So what to no, so I can't demonstrate it to you now. The next thing is doze. Doze is of course a deep sleep state which puts all the apps to rest, and it restricts network access to some apps, and it does some fancy stuff, and it drastically saves your battery life. I'm really serious, and I've been loving those because I was on like 80 in the morning, and now I'm in 68, and I've been using my phone for a lot of time. So you can even check battery optimization by going to configure apps and battery optimization, or even going into battery and then battery optimization. It's got nothing to do with those has nothing to do with that battery saver. So you can optimize apps yourself. Say you don't want to optimize ADV screen recorder. Don't optimize. You want to optimize ADV screen recorder. Optimize. But you can't control this for Google Play services. Of course, Google Play services. You can't control it for Google Play services and Motorola notification. That's something Google doesn't allow. So that is a pretty neat feature, and you can even reset app preferences right there. The next thing is what do you call it? That the new app icons. So messaging has received a new app icon, and Sim Toolkit. That old icon was pretty much like yuck, and the apps are it's the general performance is pretty snappy. Look at this. YouTube should take at least 2 seconds to open, but now it's like damn. Look at that performance was pretty good. Now overview, that's got something to talk about. So you have Google search, text search, and voice search over in the portrait mode. When you go to landscape mode in Lollipop, you of course what do you say? You had the voice search too, but here you don't have the voice search in landscape mode. But switching over to the portrait mode, you have the voice search there. So that's something. And if you are a Motorola user, you must have noticed Connect and Migrate apps have been removed, and from the Moto app, Assist has been removed because that's something Android does by itself. It's a stock feature now. And going into the settings, you should see ambient display missing because you got Moto display. Motorola has removed ambient display from these settings. And memory, you can look at the RAM available, free RAM available, the RAM available, total RAM, the performance, total memory, and memory used by apps in the last 3 hours or 12 hours or 6 hours or a day, whatever. The next thing is what do you call that? System, I think it's system assist. I saw it somewhere, of course. Where did I see it? Yeah. In developer options, if you have rooted your phone, you should see multi-window mode. That's something experimental in Microsoft Marshmallow. No, sorry, it's Marshmallow. So inactive apps, you can of course choose which apps are inactive, and you can do some doze stuff here. So you can set Chrome to inactive or active. Just touch the toggle. That's it. So I don't want what do you say? Help to be active. I don't want Play News Sun to be active. Sheets to be active. Now. So that is something in developer options, something new in developer options. And you have something called, so when you just connect your phone to a USB cable or a USB type C or micro USB. Just connect it and you can select the way the USB should be used. So I got this. So you can set the USB for charging, transfer files, transfer photos, or for musical instrument device interface. So now I plugged it out, so it's of no use now. So that is something sweet. So what else do we have? It's just some under the hood fixes that Android Lollipop had, and some UI tweaks and some useful features like Google Now on tap. And I think that's it. That's it for Marshmallow. So yes guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and do comment on things which you'd like to see on Android or anything else. Bye bye.